Hey Leos, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here. So today we're going to be doing a reading for Leo for the upcoming month. Leo Sun Moon Rising, Venus and North Node. In case you do not know your placement, check out the description box below where I have placed details on how you can find your birth chart placements for free. Alright my loves, and also if you resonate with the message, you can let me know in the comments down below, or you can donate to my channel through the PayPal links given in the description box, or you can book a personal reading with me as well. The link for that is also given in the description. So let's see what's coming up for Leo Sun Moon Rising, Venus and North Node for the upcoming month. Leo Sun Moon Rising, Venus and North Node. Hierophant. That's your first card. Okay. So what I'm seeing for you, Leo, is you're somebody who is extremely well respected in your community. You are somebody who people follow as a leader. You could be into some sort of a spiritual or a religious system, or you are somebody who's like a spiritual guide to people. Like whenever you come in someone's life, you bring knowledge, you bring assistance, not just physically but spiritually as well. People are very much guided by you whenever you come into their life. You could have Taurus placements heavily in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus yourself. But this talks about devotion and commitment and long-term traditions that have been followed for a very long time. And this is something that you have followed for a very long time with yourself. It could be regarding your spiritual beliefs, where you have certain beliefs that have formed certain routines and patterns and habits that you look forward to every day, and it's a part of your routine. Some spiritual practices that you do on a daily basis to connect to the God within, to connect to the universe within, right? So like I was saying that you're the spiritual leader, you're like a guru in people's lives. And this could also be talking about a marriage. So maybe you have been pondering marriage for the past couple of months, or you are eyeing a person for marriage, or somebody is eyeing you for marriage, because you have brought a lot of stability in this person's life, a lot of culture and tradition, and a level of groundedness to this connection, to the point where this person feels safe and secure with you in your presence. In fact, this person feels like they have a lot to learn from you or under you, or like they would be your lifelong student in a way, in some way. Like that's how they feel, or they put you on such a pedestal here, or you do this to your partner. Okay, so this is something that I'm seeing coming up for you, where you are attracting a relationship where you both are devoted to each other, you both respect each other unconditionally, and there's a level of respect and a level of dedication, a level of loyalty that you bring to each other, right? So this is something that I'm majorly seeing for you guys. And also I'm seeing you holding the keys to knowledge. So whatever work you are doing, you are very well respected in the kind of job that you're doing. It's like you hold certain secrets of the organization within yourself, and you only let people in to a certain amount of information, but you can't reveal everything, because then there's no point in being the leader in that particular company or in that particular position in the company, right? So there are certain things that you hold to yourself, and you see whether the other person is capable of receiving that knowledge that you have been given. Also, I definitely see you connected with, like I said, your higher self, the divine, the God. You have been very much involved in your spiritual practices, and this in turn is bringing in a lot of stability in your life, a lot of learning, and you could also be a guru in someone's life, or somebody is a guru in your life, or you could be learning under somebody in the past few months. Maybe you have been learning under a teacher, a mentor, a therapist, or somebody who you can confide into within your family. This could be an elder within your family, So that's also something that I'm seeing prominently for you guys. Let's see what else. So tell me more about Leo. What's coming up for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node? We have Page of Swords. Okay, so there's somebody who's definitely having an eye on you. Okay, somebody who is definitely studying you, trying to understand you. This could be a student, of course. So now you could be a student who is definitely studying from this mentor. You're gaining a lot of information, you're gaining a lot of guidance. Or this could be somebody else who is spying on your methods as a teacher, as a guru, as a mentor. Okay, there could be somebody who kind of has a disbelief in what you are saying or the messages that you spread out in the world. So this person is kind of observing you and trying to understand, like, where it is that you get your information from. And if you're talking about certain spiritual beliefs or certain traditional beliefs or cultural beliefs, it's like this person could be like an atheist or somebody who is against those kind of beliefs, and they bring a lot of logical questions into perspective, whereas you come from a spiritual point of view. Or this could be you being the logical one, and you could have come across somebody who's spiritual and who's teaching you certain things, but you have your doubts, you have your questions that are building up in your mind, because maybe in the past the way you grew up and the upbringing that you have had was not spiritually strong or was not culturally strong. So when you have met somebody who is that culturally strong and that culturally or that spiritually diverse in their beliefs, it definitely raises a lot of questions in your mind. So that is something that I see coming up. Also in your job, there could be somebody who is spying on your position, who's trying to gain a lot of information on what it is that you're sharing with other people, or why is it that people respect you so much, why is it that people are so fond of you and so fond of your guidance, and why is it that whenever people come to you that they come out with a smile on their faces after the meeting with you is over, or there's a certain sense of relief that you bring in other people's lives, even if they are not in your position yet, and you impart a certain amount of information and knowledge. You could be a teacher, like I said as well, or you could be dealing with a teacher like this that either inspires you or makes you feel like that they think they are all that, but they are not really. Okay, so it can teeter-totter in both the situations, in both the ways, right? So yeah, this is something that I'm seeing for you. Also, if you are in a marriage or if you're in a long-term committed relationship with somebody, I see another person that is kind of spying on the relationship between you and your person. Okay, so if you have been talking to someone online, or there could be certain messages or texts being sent back and forth, I'm seeing somebody else be interested in what you are texting to the other person, or how is it that your personal life is going, your relationship life is going, your marriage is going. Okay, somebody is kind of spying on that, so make sure that you're aware about that. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you could also be spying on a Taurus, somebody who you want to have a long-term connection with, but it's like you see them being extremely traditional, extremely spiritual, and it makes you a little bit inconfident, or not being able to approach them the way you would like to. Okay, so this is something that I'm seeing for sure coming up for you. But in the present, I definitely see you have a lot of brilliant ideas in terms of your love or your finances. In love, it's like you want something that's long term, you want something that is stable and mature, but at the same time there's a level of immaturity, because you're still dependent on either your parents' funds, or your parents could be dependent on you to the point where you cannot take care of another person. So that could also be it, right? So yeah, there's a lot of scenarios coming in for you, Leo. So let's see what else for Leo here. Also, brilliant ideas coming in for your work. So you could be thinking of developing an app, or you could be thinking of following your ideas. We have the King of Wands at as the third card of your spread. Okay, so yeah, I can see that there's a certain level of confidence, a certain level of leadership that you bring to the table, and when it is that you need to take action in order to fulfill your desires, in order to fulfill your dreams. I definitely see you mastering an aspect of your sexuality as well. So in the past, if you have felt like you don't have much experience in regards to having a long-term connection with someone that is so stable and secure, it's like now you finally know that you can take the leadership, that you're confident enough because you're doing well at your work, you're doing well at balancing your family and your career, to the point where now you can focus on a long-term connection with somebody else. Or somebody else is definitely attracted to your stability, to your groundedness, to your ability to guide others, and somebody could be seeking your guidance, somebody could be coming to you for guidance, Leo, or this is you who's providing the guidance, who's providing the leadership to a bunch of people who do not know what to do with their lives, or who are very curious about what it is that they are meant to do. And you are the one who is leading the way. You are the one who is like the guiding light, who is providing a lot of clarity to people who are either beneath you in terms of their position in the company that you are in, or it's like you being the boss in a certain company, and your employees, you are a very motivational speaker. You guide people in the right direction, and at times there could be employees who really doubt you, who doubt your good intentions, but you don't care about that. You're coming to a space where if people do not respect me and do not care about what I'm providing, then they might as well leave the company and go, because I have many people who really understand where I'm coming from and who respect me, while I also respect them back. And if that is also being side-eyed, and that is also being kind of not believed, and people feel that it is superficial of me to do this for people, then you can definitely leave the team and go find another job for yourself, or go find another person who is going to be as loyal and dedicated to the leadership qualities that you have within yourself, right? So definitely in relationship, I see you leading yourself. I see you stepping into this masculine energy where you are taking action in your love life, where you're not waiting for the other shoe to drop or the other person to reach out. If there's something on your mind that you want to speak about, you are definitely opening up and speaking up about it. You're not ashamed, you're not scared. You're going for the opportunities that you deserve. And if you wanted to study something further in order to gain certain leadership skills or motivational skills, maybe you're hiring a motivation coach who can help you regarding this, or you could be becoming a motivation coach yourself, or you could definitely be eyeing a business, or you are already a leader of a business, a boss like I said, or you could be starting a new business because you have a brilliant idea that you got from your mentor, or you could be partnering up with your mentor to start something brand new in your career. Okay, and whatever it is that you're going to be selling is going to be super attractive to customers. Okay, so your customers are going to be very attracted to the opportunities, to the offers that you're bringing to the table, because people, when they come in contact with you, are transformed with the kind of things or the products that you're selling. So people are very attracted to you this month. Okay, this month is all about you selling your products like hotcakes. Also in your love life, I see you building a level of respect in your connection, or building a level of commitment in your connection that you have not seen before, and that is taking your relationship to the next level. Or you're attracting a new person that is very, very interested in what you bring to the table, and they are going to take the leadership and they are going to take the action in order to understand how it is that they can bring commitment into the picture, because they have been pondering about this for at least the past 3 months, as I can see, and now they are ready to take the initial steps to make this relationship more solid and more stable and more grounded, is what I'm picking up. Okay, and if this is a new connection, this is somebody that really sees a potential of a long-term connection with you, and they have been eyeing you for a long time. Maybe they haven't been speaking as much, but they're about to reach out to you in this month. Okay, alright, my love, so this is what I have for you, Leo. Let me know in the comments down below that you're claiming this reading for yourself, that you're succeeding in all aspects of your life. Claim this in the comments down below, that I am succeeding in all areas of my life this month, because this is what is going to happen for you as you claim this for yourself. Alright, it's all about free will. So when you absorb and take this energy for yourself, you're going to win at all costs. And this is what I see coming up for you guys, my loves. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, and if you would like to book a private reading, check out the description box below. Also, you can donate certain decks to me, my tarot decks that are on my wish list from Amazon USA as well as Amazon India. Okay, so wherever you're from, you can choose the wish list and you can gift certain decks to me if you feel extra generous, my loves. Okay, so thank you so much and peace.